when it came to do the music, we did a screening for 6 or 7 composers. A few people said they couldn't make it, and I sent it out VHS tapes of the cut to those people, and I listened to their demo tapes, and very good. But one of the VHSs I'd sent off to Leicester, the chap called Scott Benzie, rang me up and said, I've seen it, it's an interesting film. I think he was rather puzzled by some of the scenes in it, and it wasn't his fault, because sending up the cutting copy on VHS, there was lots of sound missing, lots of bits of dialogue missing, it was all very juxtaposed. So, I think the very fact that it was so juxtaposed was an intrigue to him. He said, I'll do it. And I revisited his demo score. It's very good. And I said to Scott, okay, you've got the job.
One of the reasons perhaps that I stood out more than perhaps the others was I actually spoke to Jim on the phone and asked him if he did, some kind of an idea what he wanted music to do, and sort of stylistically what he was sort of looking for.
And I think it was either on the phone or I met up. I drove up to Leicester to have a chat with him. I didn't think it at the time, but he said to me, so who's your favourite composer then? And I didn't. There were no flags came up, no warning signs came up, so I just told him one of my favourites is Bernard Herrmann.
When I sort of initially watched the film, it had a very Hitchcockian approach. It looked like a sort of a Hitchcock film. So with that in mind, Bernard Herrmann was a natural progression. And then, as I say, I spoke to Jim, and he mentioned Bernard Herrmann.
And then a few weeks later, or actually a couple of months later, when I went up there to listen to the score that he'd composed, I was listening to a track very much in the vein of Bernard Herrmann.
That was very good.
Get better than that.
That was very good.
Move on.
A cymbal crash, take 2.
No, that was a bug. That's a good time. Okay.